witnessed an extremely interesting debate where each member took a stance either to make a difference for an underserved community or to continue to sit on their high horse with no regard for those who are struggling.
In all of their theatrics, they failed miserably to deliver solid constructive criticisms on the topic at hand. Did not pass the smell test. Sting for fish.
We give up no trees, we give up no rivers, that belongs to we. Not
Madam Speaker, we ain't giving up no mountain, we giving up no trees, we ain't giving up no corrals, that's a bit, but you want to give up on the weed. It's money you need. The teachers want money. It's money you need. Plant the weed.
The opposition has a plan for us, Honorable House. Don't drink and drive, smoke weed and fly.
In my hand is what I like to refer to as a thinking cap. It is evident from this ludicrous motion being brought forward to this Honorable House that the honorable members of the opposition clearly forgot to wear theirs while drafting this recipe for disaster.
What tricks and gimmicks does the government intend to bring today to say if they don't care on a national scale, then they care at the grassroots level? There's an old saying, Madam Speaker, easy lesson good for us. So if we don't fix the matter now, we're going to suffer the consequences later. How can you oppose such motion?
Are in poverty because of unemployment. So, Madam Speaker, if they don't have jobs, don't get paid, which money are we reducing tax?
Our honorable members on the other side are eager to relax and chant within the confines of their homes. This year is our year for the Guyana Amazon Youth Warriors, while the special needs youth must remain at home and cry. When is our year?
And as the Minister of Health said, baby, calm down.
I am no teacher by profession, yet here I stand educating those who wish to be called parliamentarians.
You already have persons waiting 13 years for a house lot. They got to wait 13 years to function without hindrances in society too.
Honorable members of the opposition today would have shown us reasons why they are the opposition and we are the government. Factually and consciously realize this motion because they clearly misunderstood the assignment. Madam Speaker, I heard one of the members of the opposition said, what to do? Well, let me tell you exactly what to do. Retract this motion and go back to the drafting table.
It's quite clear that your presentations are sentiment which echoes that the loudest of noise comes from empty barriers.
I wish to acknowledge that this motion is one that is simply unnecessary.
You stood there audaciously with your 2 working legs, 2 functioning eyes, 2 functioning ears, simply intact brain and professed to Guyana. This motion is unnecessary.
There's a famous Guyanese proverb which says, when you could see daytime, don't look at night with a candlestick.
Their failure to diligently investigate the issue while drafting this motion is proof that they are dead from the neck up.
Matter of fact, it seems as if the opposition is here to get us along with their campaign to wake up, get high, and just stay high.
We don't beg friends, no. Weed is my best friend.
Permit me, Madam Speaker, to firstly quote the Shadow Minister of Legal Affairs, who said, and I quote, "Weed is my best friend." Given your stance on religion, I would hope that Jesus would be your best friend.
We won't be passing around any samples today, but I do have some lime and some drink mix that you can make some swank with.
Fresh ideas. And the ideas they have is just a nail to the casket because they have dead ideas.
Take their emotions and black pots and go right back to the drawing board and go do your homework.
I am still stunned by this myopic motion. Maybe this is a new strategy. Keep the audience so baffled by inconsistencies that they pass the motion just to move on. Pure genius.
Therefore, Madam Speaker, we implore the government to meticulously scrutinize this motion.
We have a counseling problem in Guyana. How can you counsel a Rasta man from his religion?
Do not hesitate. Be wise. We, the opposition, will guide you through the process. and have no fear because the opposition is here.
Madam Speaker, the government is smart enough to implement smart homes, yet not smart enough to implement workable strategies to combat crime.
Waking up and smoke a joint. We never suggested that, Madam Speaker. Come on. Are you watching basic comprehension? We said marijuana products.
Use. Not everyone at the corner of the street that can run out and buy a spliff and have that in their mouth.
Dancehall artist Popcorn. Allow me to remind the members of the dear opposition, and I quote, numbers don't lie. But we, the opposition, are saying it is not a road, it's a trail. Before it could become a road, it needs a little grading, some tar, and definitely better planning.
A little more oil in Guyana, keep it pumping.
Last evening in the MP's lounge, we ate loud KFC.
So they're evicted, lights and water disconnected, and a staple meal becomes a steaming bowl of well-boiled Caribbean brown rice, a touch of golden cream margarine, and just a sprinkle of salt, all accompanied by a tall glass of Sprite juice. Who wrote this? I will to assume that because you have the title of government, you must borrow orders like reduce tax, and your only reasoning is because we can? No.
Fortunately, it was not reciprocated. And now they will receive their usual trashing. Speaker, I don't think the opposition quite understand what just happened. After careful dissection, this motion is now ready to be collected by CBONS.
Speaker,
Yes, Honorable
I
Member.
rise to ask for an additional minute for the honorable member to conclude his speech.
Permission is declined. On the road, fine prints, man, and ball up a giants. Because clearly, this is what the opposition is telling us. If you're feeling that pain, get up, go buy a giant, and just like a split. Meant to come to this assembly and advocate for a new sea defense strategy, then I don't know what is.
It's here that I think it is imperative. Honorable Shadow Minister of Legal Affairs, please take note, you need spoofing, because
Chief Whip.
Madam Speaker, raising a point of clarification. The Honorable
Honorable Member, do you yield to this clarification?
No, Madam Speaker. As I was saying,
Jamaica
members of the opposition, remember, this is the parliament. We need structured legislation, not just wake up and smoke weed piece of documentation.
called the now famous TikTok star Angel, who appears to be mentally challenged, who admitted on camera, and I quote, I don't smoke coke, I smoke weed.
Listen to the words of African artist Rima. Baby, calm down. Calm down.
The government will have to use some black pot when they face the public. Black pot, Madam Speaker. Black pot.
And we propose you sing, dance, and clap. With this discovery, I thank you.
Madam Speaker, our challenge is clear. Things real tight, and we need financial security.
A point to note, I am also from Leg 1, but let's not stifle our conscience in here. One member is speaking, allow him to finish before you continue.
Lecture and share some nuggets of wisdom on tax laws. But the only wisdom they shared was that of a wisdom tooth.
And sing, we gonna have a grand time.
Motion is as clear as displaying the incompetence coming from the other side of the house.
Wide. The alternative avenues are quite enticing until the veil is lifted. And jump scare that there is no international accreditation attached to them. The government. Youth Parliament 2023.